Olympic bronze and a world title. But young, talented, and a lot of ways to score is Vitali Arujau versus the methodical, brutal hand fighter, Thomas Gilman.
Vito's so long. I don't know if it's a shaved head, he looks longer or what. He just, all arms and legs.
He's definitely on the tall side for the weight. Both these guys, good size, 57 kilo guys. Talk to Vito, and there's a good shot right away as he's gonna get one. Quick strike for Gilman.
Thomas just so solid. Continues to come forward. Really, really strong with the push-outs.
A lot of changes for Gilman recently. Recently became a father. Talked a lot about that and the perspective that gives him as a competitor. As Gilman transitions to family man. There's a shot.
Re-attack, and he got to the leg. Isn't able to get the hands locked as Vito. And Gilman
just pushing that face away to prevent the pressure from that underhook. Good defense as they break it up. 1-0 lead for Gilman. Off that step out. Clearing that 2-on-1. Now putting that club in. Look at that snap. Pulls him right down to his knees, but good recovery from Vito. But now stepping in, Vito sort of threatens.
Looks like he's going to almost go inside trip.
And Vito's got upper body throws for sure. It's not just a threat with him. He'll absolutely pull the trigger on a throw if he thinks it's there. Does really well when he shoots and comes up around the body, does Vito. That's one of his best, most dynamic holds. There's a shot attempt from Gilman. For Vito, he'd love to get to a leg attack and transition to his legs. Nice shot right around the body.
Yeah, elbow off to the body here. Now he's up on the leg, trying to scramble through his Vito, and he's going to give up two as he kind of rolled over his own back and gave up an exposure. So it'll be 3-0 Gilman. And I think Vito's second game. It's not folk style.
Yeah.
And
nice
now he
shot.
attacks, gets the hands. His hands might have blocked for a second. Goes a little deeper there, but still, Gilman able to fight it off.
Great power in the hips for Gilman, just popping that lock off. Now he brings him to the edge. Up to their feet they go. Savvy edge wrestling from Vito there, getting down to his knees so he can't get driven out of bounds. Club, another hard pull for that left from Gilman. There's a shot.
Once again, he takes a shot. He goes in, but once again, the defense and the hips this time of Thomas Gilman, and he goes into a front headlock, trying to circle his way around the corner. And Gilman's in position here. He circles, has that near ankle.
Vito trying to stand up here, which seems really tough. Nice whizzer attempt here, but Gilman's so solid in these finishes.
Yeah,
5-0.
To the single, finishes the attack, and another takedown, like you said, 5-point spread. And inside 18 seconds on the restart, halfway to the tech fall for Gilman.
18 to go now. Great start for Thomas Gilman. Offense, defense, he's kind of showed an array of skills here in this first period alone. And the heavy hands still. It's the third or fourth time he snapped Vito right down to his knees. There's a shot and good little circle changing the angle on him as time runs out.
And I tell you, Gilman's just like a step ahead.
Yeah.
You know, just not a whole lot, but maybe even just a half a step ahead, but that's all it needs to be.
There you see Vito's corner. Mike Gray, Frank Pirelli in his corner, and it's Jake Varner and Cody Sanderson for Gilman. And this guy is on an absolute heater, Thomas Gilman, trying to keep it rolling. Head taps from Vito.
We mentioned Gilman bronze at the Olympics. I mean, lost by a hair in the semifinals to the gold medalist, Guyev of Russia.
Head tap fake there.
Yeah, Gilman not biting on these fakes. Sometimes Vito try to lull you to sleep, and he does again. He attacks, he gets to the leg, climbs up the body, and there you go, takedown.
Watch this transition.
Vito Arujau, and Gilman's well aware of
Look
this.
at that foot.
He knows the transition ability down to the lace for Vito. And Vito's can be really tough there. Gilman just sneaks that foot out of the way. Good defense underneath from Thomas Gilman, and it's 5-2 though. And Vito has maybe proven himself that he can get the takedown.
Yeah. That was a great shot. Darted in fast on that single leg, able to come up in the finish, and was working backside trying to get that transition to the lace, but you saw Gilman hide that right foot, keep it as far away, did not want his knees near each other, did not want the ankles near each other, and was able to navigate the parterre defense. Clubbing shot.
That foot was way up above his face in that tripod position.
Good feints and getting a reaction that time did Vito. Gonna have to follow it up. It's gonna take a barrage to take out Gilman.
And Gilman's got this underhooks pushing towards the head. This is usually how he starts his step out points. And it happens again. Another step out for Gilman. They go caution him one offered.
I don't think so. Dang.
And they're gonna go 1 plus the caution of 1. Yeah. So back to a 5-point lead. Makes up that takedown he gave up. And
same shot.
Yeah. Gilman kicks away. Oh, it slips out of it. Thomas Gilman looking like a veteran out there against Vito Arujau.
Looking like a Russian with that little
the kick.
Trick knee there, kicking out. And the gut wrench for Gilman. Man, this guy, 11-2 Gilman.
He is continuing to pour it on here. 1:08 to go and just 1 point from the tech fall for Thomas Gilman.
Level change there now, front headlock, tight squeeze here from Gilman.
Vito trying to defend
foot.
it, but that's gonna, oh no, Vito still got the hand. Tries a cutback, why not? And a step out here for Gilman's gonna do it, or it will do it if he can get to it. And that's gonna, that'll do it. Thomas Gilman with the step out, 12-2. And he's gonna win this thing by tech fall over Vito Arujau.
Man, that's an impressive win. You know, Gilman came in a favor here, and a win is not a surprise for anyone, but man, to win by a tech and win that way, to show great defense, great offense. I mean, how many different ways did he score in this match? That was.
And there's the highlights here. Point after point for Gilman.
Finishes were crisp. He gets a gut wrench. He showed, great leg defense.
The one kink in the armor there.